I hope that you guys will be here. I hope that you will continue to support Street Fighter 6 today and tomorrow. You know, 2 more streams of it. It would be great to get the level of engagement and support that I had yesterday, today, and tomorrow. You know, I have a passion for fighting games. I'm finally getting into a modern one. I'm actually getting better at it. I actually did well yesterday, and for a change, I'd like to keep that up, right? But, you know, I'll say this. There's definitely an air of toxicity. There's definitely an air of trolling. Because whenever I play fighting games online, half the people that are here are dickheads. And I'll just say that right out front. They're fucking assholes. The reason they come by is not to enjoy, not to learn, not even to say, oh, I like Street Fighter. It's because they're dick fucks. All right? They're the ones who probably are taking those sounding rods and shoving them into their own dick holes. Because only someone who enjoys that level of self-gratification would come onto my Street Fighter 6 beta stream, all right, and actually try to ruin it. But they've done it. Like, they were here yesterday, and they were being complete assholes in the chat. And they were basically being toxic as shit, you know? And it was ridiculous. Like, I'm just trying to learn the game and have fun. And I'm actually doing well. Because I'm doing well, they get upset. So anyone else on the planet can play Street Fighter 6 and do well, and everyone enjoys it in the chat. My chat has to get toxic over it, because half the chatters are fucking idiots, right? Now, again, this is not the normal audience that I have, and I'm very appreciative of those of you who are part of the normal audience who are here and enjoying everything. Thank you for that. But it really irks me that I just can't shake this fucking dingleberry turd stuck to my ass. When I'm trying to play a fighting game, I'm enjoying it, I'm learning it, I'm getting that groove back from many years ago when I used to get into competitive fighters. And we gotta have assholes who come by and just want to be, you know, dickheads. It pisses me off. So, you know, it is what it is. Will I ever get rid of that element? Maybe one day. I will say this, if you haven't noticed in the last couple of months, I basically completely ignored all the toxicity and nonsense that idiots have been saying about me on the internet. I just don't care about it anymore. I completely ignored it. And it's been nice around here. Like, these streams for the last couple of months, ever since I'd say around October-ish, have been great. And when you avoid all the nonsense, you don't have to hear it or address it, it's much better, let me tell you. So, it just sucks because in this case, this is unavoidable. They come to the stream, they flood the stream. They're literally here to try to piss me off, especially when you're playing competitive Street Fighter. Let me tell you guys. There's a major difference between doing a standard playthrough that's an offline single-player game, or a chill game, or even to some extent Warzone. Because Warzone, I'll be honest, I don't really care if I win or lose. It would be nice if I would get some wins, and I'm trying, but it's not a big deal. With Street Fighter, it actually means something to me. Street Fighter is a series I grew up playing in arcades. It's a series that I've traveled many years to play in competitive tournament scenes, and now I've been retired essentially for a decade. So, for a new one to come out, and me to now try to reabsorb everything at a very rapid pace is very challenging. And actually, it gets my adrenaline pumping, gets my heart rate up when I'm playing. My blood pressure's up. I can feel I'm hot when I play Street Fighter, really. Like, it happens. And when all that's going on, and you're having a good time because you're actually doing well, and then you turn over to, like, the stream chat, and you've got a bunch of people being toxic, yeah, it's fucking, it pisses me off. At the same time, I realize it's unavoidable, all right? The stream monsters, as they used to call them, stream monsters, they're always going to exist, okay? And you can't really make that go away, but what I would hope is that these series of betas that are going to be leading up to Street Fighter 6, because it looks like I'm going to be in all of them. You know, since I got into the first one, it seems like I'm just shoo-in for the rest. I hope that this is going to get people more interested in me playing modern competitive fighters again, even though it's been so long since I have. And if I continue to learn and get better, perhaps there will be an actual more dedicated viewer base of people who are here for positive reasons because they like watching me play these fighting games. I'll be honest, take a look at the videos from yesterday. All right, I'm going to take a look at them right now. I'm going to actually go to my main channel page here. Here's my Street Fighter 6 videos from yesterday, which at this point are 18 hours old. Part 1, 700 views. Part 2, 400 views. Part 3, 500 views. And these videos are almost 24 hours old, and the combat, like the footage is good. This is not, oh, Phil just sucks ass constantly getting hosed. This is Phil actually doing well, learning, doing big combos, utilizing the systems of the game. probably the best Street Fighter footage I've put out in many, many years. No attention, right? Let's be honest here. I mean, High on Life from a few days ago has thousands of views. So you see, people don't come to DSP Gaming for this level of stuff anymore because I have not been doing it for many, many years. Here, let's hope that if I stick with this and I continue to get better, right, that I can actually get a viewing audience back for it, you know? If I play more notable players and the matches are good, whether I win or lose, and I should actually clarify this as well. When you are a competitive fighting game player, and as long as you're not one of these people who has a giant ego, okay, it's not about winning or losing. It's about having a good match and learning. Yesterday when I played Jay Snyder, it was an incredibly close match. Am I upset that I lost? No. It would have been nice to win, but the fact that I lost doesn't mean anything. We had a great match. I actually learned about Guile fighting against him because I learned about those full screen projectiles he can do now, which no one else was using with him. And it was just a really awesome competitive experience. That's so much better than just either beating up on scrubs nonstop and learning nothing, you know what I mean? Or getting spanked by people with insane amounts of knowledge you don't have and learning nothing as well. So that was a great match. If you're competitive, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. And that's the thing. Like, I feel the more I play this game and the more effort I put into it, if I get better at it and I have more higher priority matches against players who are known, then maybe people will say, oh shit, DSP had a good set against a known player. Let's go check out how DSP is doing in Street Fighter 6, and maybe we could get some more people coming to DSP Gaming, okay? When I played the Street Fighter 6 beta 2 months ago, there was a giant spike in subs. Like, I got like 500 subs, okay? Right now, not that many. I'd say probably about 50 new subs have come to the channel in the last day since I started playing the Street Fighter 6 beta. Will there be more? I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I'm just happy to get anyone coming by the channel, quite frankly, and checking it out. But like I said, I really hope we'll get people back for fighting games, all right?